Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wartales. I'm, of course, a game operator and narrator Soul. We have a couple things we want to get done today. We do have, for example, a couple of missions out to the east we want to get done. We do want to come back and make sure we get paid for this mission we just wrapped up. And at the same time, we also have some farming and some gear issues we need to take care of before we go ahead and start getting into these missions a little further. Just kind of the way it goes on that one. We did grab, what was it here? We did grab us some gear. Another tabard, I guess, would probably be all right for our rangers, I would assume. And we'd probably even fit them up with that little light leather cap that we also picked up. Oh, can't equip light armor yet. All right, so where is that? Where's that cap? Right here. Damage increased by 25% against poison units just from having the cap on. Beautiful. And I'm going to get that knowledge point learned. But yeah, so we're going to be making our way back to the city here, and we're going to be grabbing some items along the way. So if anything interesting happens, I will make sure to put it in. If not, then I will see you in the city. Old Wilbert Sheepfold. Okay. What do we got here? Interesting little group of things going on here. Let's close this inventory slot so we can actually have a look around the building. There's the hemp I was looking for.
My daughter is very proud to have secured this sheepfold, but we lack the necessary materials to rebuild it. Would you be willing to trade some for a little food and a very useful recipe?
What do I get? Mutton stew for wood plus 10. You know what? Mutton stew is what we were looking for beforehand. I'm not going to say no. And wood is free.
Oh, you are ever so generous. Oh, I haven't been this happy since the beginning of the war.
Mutton stew gets...
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables, my whole livelihood went up in flames. The Danae found us this place. A true blessing from the eye.
Okay.
My parents were sheep farmers back in Edarin. When I brought them to this abandoned sheepfold, their tired faces lit up, and I saw hope in their eyes for the first time since we left. Unfortunately, we've just learned that this building belongs to a man called Wilbert. I would like to meet him and convince him to let us stay here.
That doesn't sound too bad.
I would feel safer if mercenaries such as you could escort me. The good people of Titran do not look kindly upon us refugees. I fear this Wilbert person might become violent or refuse to even listen to me. I am willing to give you all I have for my parents' safety.
Hey, and we get our first little bit towards the region scenario conquest. Perfect. All right. I'm going to accept that.
Thank you. I will meet you there.
So just to the north. Okay. Not so bad. Run, run, run. And grab all the shinies along the way, of course. I think I might have a problem.
Why refuse? We are sheep farmers. If you would just let us stay in the sheepfold, we could...
Absolutely not. I inherited this barn from my sister. I will not let anyone take it from me.
But you are not even using it. You are a fisherman. What use would you have for a sheepfold?
That is none of your business. I will do as I please with my property, and I will do what I must to protect it from raiders.
Okay, so that's fair. But at the same time, like, could you not rent it out? Or something?
I will not go anywhere until this old fool comes to his senses. I refuse to send my parents out onto the roads again. I just can't do it. You agreed to help me. So please, convince him to let us stay and you will get your reward.
All right, bud. How much we talking here for the sheepfold?
What's it to you if I use that sheepfold or not? That has nothing to do with it. That pile of rubble is mine. That woman has no right to stay there and is making a fuss. I'll pay you handsomely if you make her leave.
So you give us a fly, 20 influence, and again 20 points, or I could pay you $50.
Huh. But if you want to buy the sheepfold, that's a whole other story. That pile of rubble is all your... or theirs, for all I care.
There we go. That wasn't that bad. There, done and done.
Has he accepted? Oh, blessed to be the all-seeing eye. You cannot imagine what this new home means for the three of us. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude. I have to go. I must tell my parents the wonderful news. They will be thrilled.
All right, so we got a medallion. Let's have a look at that. Full power +1. Who could use that? Put it on the tank? Put it on the tank. Full power now 13. Not quite there. But we're getting there. Ooh, random crowns. Okay. And how about down this way? Mountain mine. We could always use a little more iron. Not going to say no. And someone would like to talk to us down at Haven. Learn mutton stew. Yes. Exactly what we need. So yeah. 2 mutton, 2 grapes, 2 salt, mutton stew. We got plenty of that. Strength increased by 15%. Lasts till the next rest. Gives you food 14. Mwah! Delicious. Meantime, let's check out the mountain mine. Little scrap in the mine. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we've got a raider with a hammer. A henchman with an axe. This is a charge attack. Okay. As for everyone else, let's get out of that area that's going to collapse. Yeah, kill any unit they hit. Yeah, we don't want that. You have the same thing. You do have a charge attack. Henchman goes first. Yeah, Helen. I kind of want Heldar a little closer here. These 3 got these 2, and these 4 got these 3. I would like to lure everybody in here. If I could. That henchman goes next. I want them both stacked up on Helen. And if I can, I guess it's going to be 50-50 no matter which way this goes. Free valor point, I'll take it. There we go, that's kind of what I'm looking for. So you'll charge your attack and attack next turn. Okay. You want to tie this guy up so he doesn't attack my archer. The area has been set. That's all right, we'll just step outside of it. Not quite getting me what I wanted. I'll do the 10. Which was going to hurt Kedalut, I think. Could burn 2 points. How about it wasn't a backstrike? It was lost off to the side. Shoot. That was a waste. So what are we looking at here for a shot chance? 37% and 63. I'm going to take this shot. Might ruin my compatibility with everyone, but I'm going to take the shot anyways. Went through. I'll take it. Reason behind that one is because these guys will actually learn specific skills where if you accidentally hurt each other, they can learn ways to avoid having those repeat incidents. As long as they don't get too mad and leave. That's the thing. So, you gotta be real careful with it. But sometimes it works out really nice. But for now... Oh, if only they were slightly better positioned. A little extra damage. I'll take it. And because we actually attacked both of those guys, that move was free. You love it when a plan comes together. Oh, that was... What percentage was that? Oh, wow, it's actually a 60% chance. Well, we're going to keep shooting this guy. Eagle Eye. Precision increased by 10%. Very nice. Alright, there's the rock fall. Oh, we need to move. We need to move right now. How can we do this? You can get on this side and taunt. Which will free up Kedalut to actually get the heck out of there. And we're going to leave this guy to the rock fall. He's not going anywhere. But getting a little extra experience is never a bad thing either. Alright, so this guy's going next, so we're going to make sure Harkeet is not standing here. Unfortunately, he is kind of wrapped up. So, let's see if we can knock this guy sideways. Or we could kill him. Killing is good. Killing works. 100% shot, I'll take it. Ooh, very nice. No fleeing the yard for you, sir. Well, we are just going to stand and watch your death. And the rockfall. Ah! I'll take it. So what do we get? Deserter's Brigandine. Guard +8 and armor +11. This is medium armor. And a chipped axe. We'll take them all. I'm getting a little shy on raw materials, though. Erenthal, you got yourself a level as well. What are we looking at? Every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy and is not engaged, we're going to do Valorous support. And you desperately need willpower. We need to bring that up. Like a lot. That's 3 veins of iron ore I see so far in the mine. I think 3 is all we're going to get. But we need a little bit of everything here, especially if we're going to be building up some of our own customizable stuff. Let's get our miner. One down. Beautiful. And discover precious stones while mining. Even better. No stones, but plenty of iron. What are we looking at now? 41 iron. Okay, I think we're covered with iron. 11 wood. We need more wood. If we're going to be crafting a bunch of stuff. Oh, we can worry about that on our way back to the town. Kind of a loop. We could always wander back this way, but we do need more raw materials. So we'll go back up to Stromkop. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in the city. Oh. Okay. This might actually be pretty good. Applies 1 poison to any unit dealing melee damage to this unit. You get critical damage +1, guard +3, and armor +6. I might buy that. And I might put that on you. Yeah, we kind of desperately need. That's light armor. Our Keat cannot do a light armor yet. That's medium armor. Oh yeah, we got us some work to do. All right, had to camp along the way, so first thing we're gonna do. Let's get our cook making some mutton stews. Five of those, yes please. I still need sandstone, but we can craft some more rope. And I kind of want to save my knowledge points for when we get back to the city for smithing. Can't build a hitching post though. And then we put our pony up to it and gain +10 carry weight. Come here, goddammit. There. So we got 120 carry weight now. 110. You betcha. It's beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Couple extra points in mysteries and wisdom I'll take. And I think that is going to be everything. We need 3. And a bottle of wine. There we go. We're up to 5 valor points now. We're ready to rock. Still haven't found much along the way for wood, though. Kind of unfortunate. Alright, Stromcap. Let's see what we can do. To the forge. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to probably build a couple things in order to gain access to others. Which means using up my leather and cloth. Make some... Well, let's make a targ. Plates are heating up. Press left mouse button when a plate turns red to forge your item. It gives off sparks to forge an item of superior quality. There we go. Superior quality item obtained. Gains deflection. Or you just get it. Guard 12, armor 7. That's already way better than what we have. Way better. I need another one. A lot of wood. That is a lot of wood. Not bad. There we go. Now we're into apprenticeships. And time to give you a much better shield. There we go. Now, with that being said, we did level up our blacksmithing, so we should be able to get... here we go. Do rags, armor sets, helmet sets, and weapon sets. All right. So what would I like to learn? Maces, axes, swords, yes. A little bit of everything, yes. Bows and spears, yes. We're gonna have to learn everything here. As well as armors. And we're going to be spending a lot of time doing a little farming, I think. Especially before we go ahead and start tackling these other missions we have. Granted, there's, you know, we kind of do need those missions done so we get some money. Helmets I'm not going to worry too much about. I am going to worry about the armor. And I could do this one, and this one. Now the big question is, what do we require for everything here? More wood? Ooh, I do get reinforced plate armor, though. I have enough for 2. What a thing. I got two tanks who could really use some heavy armor. That's a lot of armor. It's going to be 28 iron. Sorry. A lot of iron. Hey! I was robbed. Let's try this again. Robbed! Absolutely robbed. Going too fast. Oh, man. I'm actually going to forge some offhand weapons here. Critical hit, guard, or critical damage. I'm going to do a set of 4 critical hits. And we're going to do... Well, that's what it. All right. Darun! Get some disgustingly nice heavy armor on you. Much better. Now we're getting somewhere with our armor points. As far as our ranger, cutthroats, and thieves, the secondary weapons there for increased critical hit chance. Slowly climbing up. Slowly. They'll get there. We got quite a few things we can get rid of now, too. Heat still level 2. Still can't wear that. Alright, so, actually, we could probably sell all this right here at the forge.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Just a little bit of money saved up in weaponry. I'm going to save this, but we are going to buy these. 100 for all of them. Yes. If you don't mind. Alright, so we have 5 days worth of food. Swing by the market here anyways, just in case.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
And same thing here.
You touch it, you buy it.
Well, that for 40 and 30. Let's go turn in that quest before we go on to the next little section here.
Might she be looking for work? Our role here is your reward.
Beautiful. Little in our squad. Caravan raids. Well, we're all going the same direction. We might as well get after it. We got 7 days worth of food, a bunch of materials, a bunch of gold, make sure everyone gets paid. Let's do it. Oh, and you know what? See, so we skipped this last time. I think we're in a much better position to deal with the issue here at the lumber mill.
I am terribly sorry, mercenaries, but there is nothing of interest for you here. This is but a simple sawmill, and I am its humble owner.
Right. Just like last time, when I didn't want to do anything to really upset you. Well, now we're going to upset you. To the basement! Oh, look!
This woman promised us honest labor. And look what we got. We're treated worse than slaves. And the guard turns a blind eye. But then again, why would anyone help Eduranian refugees?
Don't hurt me! If they flog me one more time...
There's not a lot that I really care about in this world, but I have a special place in my heart for slavers. Oh, look! The mysterious bandit-looking woman is gone. Well, don't mind me if I help myself to all the wood that's here. I would love to use the woodcutter block again, but cannot. Where was that? It was top of the menu. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Sadly for you, ransacking a slaver's basement tends to be a bad idea.
Well, you'd think so, but I'm a little bit better prepared than I was last time. Delicious. Allow me to educate you in what is a good and a bad idea. So Ines doesn't get to go first, but the poacher here does. Time to lock him down. Poacher, the Ines, and the hoodlum at the bottom here. Can't really engage, can we? We can still shoot somebody, though. And do we want to do a knockback? Why not? And free valor points are free valor points. You had poison? Oh, wait, no. That was the helmet steal. Yes. Poison is on the archer now. Or the poacher, sorry. Hysteria! Nice. A little galvanized right off the bat. Let's see which target Ines goes for. Ouch. That's alright. Actually, we set this up right. Unfortunately, out of range. Let's get into this frenzy. Oh! And that's a level of unfortunate. Level of unfortunate that cannot be bought. Into the mud with us. Good hits. Little raft to finish it off. Nobody's running nobody. Nobody's running nowhere. And no shot. Hey, let's get up here. Get you a little experience. Can I do this without attacking anybody on my team? Yes, I can. Little experience for you, and away we go. Still needed 2 materials, unfortunately. But a little loot, a little experience under our belt. Never a bad thing. Alright, come on, we need some wood. Also do some little fights for some leather, why not? Did we ambush them? Yes, we did. 3 wolves. You get to go first, then you... Ooh, rusty hatchet. Gonna have me a little fun here. Not quite a kill. Don't want to use the valor point. All right, archers. Nobody's running nobody. I keep on screwing that up. Nobody's running nobody nowhere. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get a little closer to the wolf here. Do want to lock him in. Yeah, so let's lock him in. Or we can just straight up kill him. That works too. Flawless victory. 3 carcasses, 2 wolf meats, 10 fangs, and a little grease. Our keep finally levels up. Alright, so what do we want with you? Strategist, I think, is probably going to be the best option. Get that smoke screen. Again, career plans, get that extra point for willpower. It does add towards your critical hit chance, so I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Plus, we get your new armor. New-ish armor. And also increase your dagger level here with dexterity +3. Does give you devious whirlwind. Like hysteria here is such a He starts for every bonus applied to the target. And again, that's 8 to 11. If I give you this, it's 10 flat damage to everybody plus poison. If it hits several units. But increases our dexterity from 14 to 17. We might hold on to this one. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, goddammit. What do we want for you? We want you to be a work pony. Increase your carry weight. I'll make sure your constitution is up, because I believe that it increases your carrying capacity. It does. Alright, what else are we looking at here along the road? Oh, iron. Gotta grab that when we can. We're still a ways away from our goal. And there's a body by the road. Random plant material.
Might I interest you my humble wares, my good sirs?
Oh, wood. Buy 12 wood for 60. Normally I wouldn't. But it's also something that's great to have. Also, why are you glowing? Hey. Come on, catch up. Why are you glowing?
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Okay. Rim steel. That sounds very important, but it also sounds like something I don't have access to at this point in time for quite some time. Valuable jackets. I'm going to say probably not. Buy all those for 50 though. And seeing as we need this for health potions, I'm going to say sure. What's going on at the guard post? Hey, wood. I spent all that money on, on wood. It's all for nothing. That's a lie. We need a lot. And we don't get very much. Golden key, eh? Well, I don't have access to that.
Nothing is beneath him. Bertram stole 2 cows and a calf from my brother-in-law. In one night, his family lost everything.
I will never help the refugees after what happened. They are all just like Bertram. Lawless scoundrels, the lot of them.
Now, ease up. They're not all like that.
To think that we have to camp out here because of some pig-headed bandit.
That Bertram will stop at nothing to terrorize the yokels. But when it comes to facing the guard, that's a whole other matter. You see that cave to the north? He's holed up in there. It's been 3 days and still he won't surrender. Bertram knows he's done for, yet he continues defending his lair with such doggedness that we have no choice but to starve him to death. That's why I need mercenaries. He doesn't know you. He might even let you in if he thinks he can convince you to help him. And once you've gained his trust, you can finish him off for us. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
What do you got? Oh, this is another 20% to the region goal. And 100 gold. You know what? You're right. We are mercenaries. And this really is right up along our alley. And we are overburdened. That's unfortunate. Why did that go up? Oh, went down. Sorry, it's 133. We will get rid of those. There, much lighter. Carcasses don't really do anything for us at this point in time. I don't even know if there's a meal plan you can make up or get in order to cook them, but it is what it is. Oh. That's one. And that's two. Little iron, little rubies and sapphires. And we're overweight again, but we'll worry about that when we worry about that.
To think that 4 years ago, Bertram and I spent our days driving oxen. Seems like a lifetime ago.
I hate having to strong-arm the farmers, but we have no other choice. The citizens of Tiltron refuse to hire us or share their resources with us.
All right, Bertram.
Ah, mercenaries. Did Fergus send you to help us? Roland hired you to kill me. I beg of you, don't do this. We do not enjoy bullying the farmers, you know. We have no choice if we want to survive. Roland is the one who must die. I will match his offer. In fact, I can pay you more, and you would be doing a good deed.
Well, but I don't know. If you completely rob someone of their livelihood, that doesn't really make it any better.
He is gone. The farmers of Tiltron will have no one to protect them. We won't have to force them to share their resources with us. Kill the captain. It's the only solution.
That's not better. That's not better at all. Like there's being stuck out and having a bad time. And there's also what this is trying to be, which I understand where they're coming from, but this is not the way to do it. Sorry, bud. Your time is done. What do we got? We got a curb stomping coming is what we got. That's gonna be nasty. William gets to go first. And then lock down the poacher. I'll do the same thing over here. I can get into the corner here. All right. What else are we looking at here? What to do? What to do? Earthram is going to be a problem. Ooh, one guy down. All right. And Bertham's poisoned. Let's get out of here. Yeah, start building both from. And getting all these temporary valor points up. And do the same thing here. Spin attack. And I will grab both of them. Oh! Overkill. I will take it. Alright, Captain, your job is done.
So, Bertram is dead. My men and the good citizens of Tiltran will be glad to hear it. I must commend you for your courage and your devotion to our cause. Here is the reward the Lady Mayoress promised me. You deserve it. Goodbye.
Got the crowns, got the influence, and a little bit more for the fate of Tiltran. Golden key. I'll take that. Really nothing else here? Oh. Oh, says I. Here, hold on a second. We gotta rest a little bit. And we are still over capacity. Okay, so let's do some cooking. And mutton stew. This should eat up a fair bit of our issues with our weight. There we go. Right back to where we should be. As for the tinker, anything fancy to do? Let's do more rope. You never have too much rope. And don't forget the points. You gotta get all the extra points we can, because we need it. There we go, full meal. And everybody's happy. Eldar, what's on your mind? Finally starting to get the hang of being a blacksmith. If I ever leave this group, I'll know how to make a living. Be thankful the future looks so bright. Gain 16 experience as blacksmith. Practice while imagining solo adventures. You can get 1 aptitude point, but you get a grumpy trait, which increases the risk of not getting along with others. Celebrate the success with the group, and +1 relationship with close companions. I'm going to say be thankful. Get yourself some more experience. Never a bad thing. Nobody's here at the guard outpost anymore. Which means that chest is unguarded? Yes, it was. Hunter's axed. I don't think I have anyone that can use an axe. Nope, sword and board only. Daggers, cudgels, bows. Yep. Well, it was a nice little item. That's all right. I guess we shall carry on. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today, though. So if you liked the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment on down below. Keep in mind, the series will continue as long as everyone likes it and keeps on showing the love for it. Which, trust me, I do love Wartales. So far, it's been great. Like I said, I've put a couple hours into it, not much, but I've enjoyed it so far. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.